Welcome to St Mary's, an entertaining game in prospect here on the South Coast as Southampton host Stoke City. Both sides have made unbeaten starts to the new campaign. Indeed, Stoke top the league table for the first time in 17 years. Robbins has raised hopes that finally Stoke will be challenging for a place back in the Premier League, rather than being stuck in a relegation battle. Southampton are looking up already after just about avoiding becoming the Premier League's worst ever side in relegation last season. Lovely touch by Robinson again. He looks in the mood today. Wellington's got time to deliver, and Charles was there, and it actually hit Robinson and went behind. And Shea Charles with the initial touch. Perhaps too much space for Wellington, and then it's Robinson who can do little about it. And this is Fernandez. Clever pass up to Robinson. Trying to take the direct route, but beaten to it by Lawal initially. Good work by Manhoef, skipping beyond Stevens. Early ball towards Mubama again. And cleared away by Wood. Mubama with a poor challenge, lunging from behind on Downs, and that might be another Stoke City yellow card. It is for the Manchester City loanee this time. He can hardly have any real complaints. Downs is still down. And now Thomas takes over. Manhoef calling for it square. Thomas trying to work Langle for a cross. He didn't really have one. Cresswell does. That's a good ball. Put it away by Manning. Baker on the run. Plenty of outlets for Stoke in these attacking areas. You can feel the confidence through the side. Chamadou, and it hit Mubama, and Zulu had to deal with it. It seemed innocuous at first glance. Not sure exactly how much he knew about it. Cresswell's giving it away. Harwood Bellis with the interception. Now Downs raiding down the right, and it's beyond Seko. Armstrong in the middle. It's cut back to Robinson. Hits the post, and Robinson again hits the post again. That is extraordinary. Now Manning delivers, Baker gets it away. And Jay Robinson cannot believe he hasn't put Southampton in front. Out of almost nothing. Thomas, warning for Stoke, but can they strike at the other end? Good work tracking back by Manning. Hit by Chamadou, and way over the top. Easily the brightest moment of the game so far. Jay Robinson off the market, senior level last weekend, ran onto it, took it beautifully, beat Johansson, but couldn't beat the post, and then strikes the same portion of the woodwork with the rebound. Southampton so close, not once but twice. Mubama. On the way is Robinson again. Chamadou. Great work to get beyond Charles from a very tight area. Manhoef opens up for him! No deflection on it. Wonderful effort from Miljan Manhoef. Fraser. It's a clever reverse ball. Mateus Fernandez, and Downs. Damien Downs blocked off by Lawal. And it's nearly another assist. Harwood Bellis denied by the brilliance of Johansson. That's why he's rated as one of the best in the Championship. Thumping header from Harwood Bellis. What a save! Stevens can't reach it. Bae Junho out towards Thomas, always in space. And here is Manhoef! And it hits Stevens. Baker! Drills Stoke City into the lead. Timing that late run to perfection, and look at the joy that it's brought the Stoke City supporters. Top of the league and heading for 3 wins from 3 in the Championship. Lewis Baker is mobbed. He is the man of the moment for Stoke City. Thomas with the pullback, and it hit Bae Junho, and fell for Baker, who tucked it away very nicely. And here goes Manhoef. Look at the speed of the Stoke counter. Manhoef with a lovely ball. Mubama round the goalkeeper. Was he caught? No. Mubama has been penalised for diving, and he could be in trouble here. Mubama. His head in his hands, and it is a second yellow card. Divine Mubama is sent off, and Stoke City cannot believe it. Round he goes. Was there contact from Bae Junho? There didn't look to be in real time. And there looks to be very little, if any, contact there. And Southampton have got more than enough time to get themselves back into it. Manning. Robinson trying to do just that. On he goes. Blocked off by Wilmot. Back here by Manning. Charles on the turn! And he couldn't keep the effort down. Not scored for Southampton, Shea Charles. Not quite close enough. Charles. He pick out Harwood Bellis. Fraser. And by Fraser. Flint Downs has headed it wide. Ghosting in, and he cannot believe that he hasn't brought Southampton level. It really was a more than presentable opportunity. Great flight to that cross from Ryan Fraser, and it's asking to be turned in. Robinson, Manning on the outside. Two-way in the middle. Stewart somehow turns it over the top. Well, it's 2 gilt-edged opportunities since going behind for Southampton. And disbelief all around St Mary's. What a moment it could have been. Fernandez again. Out to Harwood Bellis. Stood with virtually everybody back behind the ball. In by Fraser. And that is as straightforward a take for Johansson as he could ask for, and what a throw that is from the goalkeeper. Thomas, can he get away from Stevens? Thomas could wrap it up here. He does! And Stoke City's start to the season just gets better and better. What an assist from the goalkeeper, and what a finish from an early star of the Championship season. Sorba Thomas, and surely now, no doubt about it, Stoke's perfect start to the season will continue. This is some performance. Southampton caught on their heels. What a brilliant throw from the goalkeeper Johansson, and a super way to top the ball underneath the goalkeeper. Sorba Thomas with his second goal for Stoke City. Everything they touch at the moment ends up in the back of the net. Manning again. Looks towards Robinson. Southampton need a lifeline. It's too long for Stewart. Away by Bocat. Fraser. Fernandez. Nice way to pass towards Fraser, but excellent sliding challenge from Bocat. Southampton corner. In by Fernandez. Harwood Bellis! And Southampton have got one back. Thundered into the net. And the Saints are still alive, maybe at St Mary's. Southampton 1, Stoke City 2. Free header. I think it might have been Chamadou who was meant to be marking him. Chamadou blocked off. Harwood Bellis there. It's going to be an interesting last 10 minutes plus added time. Stoke not far away, but they're not there yet. Harwood Bellis to dink it in. Archer! And just enough in the challenge for the defender to block him off. A clever ball by Harwood Bellis. Very good positioning from Chamadou. And it is a perfect start to the season for Stoke City. 3 games, 3 wins, and the 10 men cling on for victory here at St Mary's to signal some early season promotion intent. Lewis Baker put them in front early on in the second half. They then had Divine Mubama sent off for a second bookable offence. Viktor Johansson was outstanding in goal, and Stoke wrapped up the match late on ultimately with Sorba Thomas's breakaway goal. And Taylor Harwood Bellis got one back for Southampton to make it a nervy end for Stoke City, but they couldn't find an equaliser. Southampton beaten for the first time this season, but the Potters continue to soar at the top of the Championship. Southampton 1, Stoke City 2.